Hi, my name is Trishan. I have developed the advanced user management module based on the Appsheet platform. I will explain how to manage your users and give the authorization levels. Firstly, I will explain what are the UI developed in this application. Mainly two view in the Appsheet platforms. First is the primary view. It is available in the bottom, and the main menu. Primary view has mains, all invoices, pending invoice, price list, and the new invoice. Main menu has the customer details and material details. I will show my applications. This is the applications. This is the primary view. It has a mains, all invoices, pending invoices, price list, and the new invoices. And the menu has the customer details and the material details. This is the view. Then when you give to access to someone, then you can restrict to view some of the modules. Then you can remember there are 5 primary views and the 2 main menus. Then we can assign to the users based on the your restrictions plan or your group policies. The user can only see what you are assigned. Now we are looking to the Google Sheets. This is the main database, and I will open my Google Sheets. It has 4 tables. One is a customer details, material details, invoice detail, and invoice subsection. Then we can allow to input, we can allow to the modified, we can allow to the add or delete or modify data based on the table. This also has advanced functions to the system. Nextly, I'll show actions. We have 2 actions. One is the approval of invoices, other one is the sending the emails. This also customizations based on your preference. User can give, you can give the access to approval for the invoices as well as the send the email. Then firstly, I will show how to create a new user. For that, you have to go menu, user access, and click that button. I will show how to do that. Basically, this is my admin view. This web page is basically manage the admin user account. This is my user account, and basically I manage the applications on my admin accounts. And further, I have another view, another web browser. This is my user account. This is my, I am expected to allocate the user privilege these accounts, and this is the annual solution.lk, and still they doesn't have any view because I am not allocate anything to these persons, then they are not viewing any modules. First I go to the menu, then use access, then click the add icon, then you can type the email address and copy the email address. This is my email address, and you can give the name, and you can give the user role. Basically, when you give the admin privilege, then all admin privilege are assigned to these users. Then you need no need to the customizations of the one by one, because all things can be done this person. First I am select the user level, then you have to click the activate button, because when you deactivate it, the functions also not working. Then click next and type in I am leaving this one, and click next and save it. Then I am create the user account. Next week. Okay, now I am create the user account. Now I want to give the access to view the modules. So we can see when you give the user account to this user, still they doesn't have view any modules, because I am not give the access to view the modules. As you remember, we have the several modules. I will give this one. There are several view modules, primary views and the main views. Then we can give the this access okay. When we give to granted access for the view modules, firstly you have to go menu, user, and you have to select the user and click next. I will show how to do that one. You have to click the menu, then user access, then you have to select the user. You can modify the user access, then you can click the next. Now you can see the views, the primary views and the menu views. The primary view has the main menu, new invoices, custom invoices, price list. When I give to the access to main menu, then we can click the yes. When I need to give the access to new invoice view, yes. If I don't need to give access this one, we can leave it as a no. And if I need to give the material detail, yes, yes. And when you click and save it, when you give the access to view, we can see what happened to our user account. This is my user account, and when you log in the user account, you can now you can see the sections. Main menu is there, invoice is there, and the customer details and material details. Now the employee can view the details, but still they doesn't have the authorized to add, modify or delete any data, because I am not still giving to the authorization for this person. This person can view the data, but I am not give the authorization to add, modify and delete the data. Then we are, I think now the view module is okay. Now we can go to the grant the access to modify the data. For that, I am go to the access table view. You can see the path. I will go to the access view. Firstly, you have to go to click menu, then the access, then you have to select your user, then you can edit, and next, this is the primary view. I am already done. I will give the all access time when I will give the all access to this person. Now you can see the access to table view. If you need to, as I explained in these sections, the table will be arranged based on the Google Sheet. Google Sheet has 4 tables, and Excel also give into the 4 table also. If you need to give the access to customer detail table, then click the new icon, then you can grant the access. There are several access levels available. You can choose any of these actions, and for based on your group, your user level policies. When I give the all changes, then user can edit, delete and update the tables on the relevant tables. Firstly, I am giving to the access customer detail tables. Then I am given to the access to, if I need to only give to the update or delete or add or delete, then you can click the add or delete. Invoice detail, likewise you can assign to the any changes any changes in these sections, and the invoice sub details also I am giving to the all changes, or likewise you can assign the level. Then you can save it. Now we'll look how to our user accounts behavior. Saving. Okay, now saving process is okay. Now I am refresh my user account. We'll see how to go. Yeah, now user account, new icon, now it is there, plus icon is there. Then you can add the details, the respective tables, or you can modify the tables, and you can delete the tables, delete the contents, because we are granted the access to users. I will show this one, customer details. I am given to the all changes. We'll see customer details. I am given to the all changes. When I need to give in to only the add only, then click add, save it. Then we can refresh the table. And now you can see customer has only the add icon. The customer details has only the add icon because we are restrict to delete and modify the tables. Likewise, you can add, delete, modify, or multiple actions are granted for the relevant customer, relevant users. I think now it is clear. Nextly, we can move to the invoice approval. As you know, there are two functions is available. One is approval, other one is send email. If you need to give the approval for the relevant user, this is the actions level modules. Then if you need to give the approval for the relevant user, then you have to go, I will yeah, approval to user. Firstly, you have to view the invoice table. I will show how to view the invoice table. Like previously, we can click the menu. You can go to the use access, then click the respective then modify the user level, then click the next. This is the primary view. There is no effect to this one. Then you can see the invoice detail. This is the one you have to change. Invoice table, then changes is there, all changes is there. Then click the next icon. Then you can give the approval invoice is yes, and the send in emails also you can grant it. Time being I am not granted, only for the approval. When I approve, then you can save it, and save. We can see we can still not give the granted approval because when I click this one, there is no approval icon. I am refresh the applications. Now the approval are granted. I think we have managed the user and the user levels. I will quickly review the all things and I am share the presentations also. Then you can see the step by step functions. Now I quickly recap the entire things. This is my user module. This green color is my user modules. white color web browser is my admin modules. I'm delete my user access. Firstly, I'm delete the user access. When I delete the user access, there is no user level access user, and then when refresh the applications, there is no details in the user sections. This is my user account. The green color web browser is my user account, and this is my admin account. This is the white color one is my admin account. I will create the user account, user access, and create the user account. Then I'm activated, then click the next. Then you can give the access to view the respective module and give the yes and yes, and I'm not give the price view and the pending invoices, whatever things you can grant it. Then I'm access granted for the respective view modules. Then we can next then we have to allow to the update and the changes to this user. Then I am give to the new, this is customer modules, and I'm only this user I'm only give to the read only facility, because I don't need to the modify the customer details on this user. And material also I am give to the read only facility, because I don't want to the edit any materials details for these users, and these users only edit the invoices. Then I'm give to the add invoices, then they can add the invoices, add and update. And then I'm not give to the approval level for this users, then I'm give to no, and email also not sent in by this user. Then save it, and the invoice subsections also I have to give the access, and these sections also I am give to the all changes for subsections. Likewise, I am give to the several access to this user. Then I am save it, and I am refresh the data. Okay, now I move to my user account. Now I am refresh my user account. This is my user account. Now you can see the all invoices, and the new invoices there, and they can add the invoices details to the sections, and they can add the item, materials, something, and they can save it. But you can see they cannot delete any informations for the invoices, but they can edit the invoices. I think this advanced module is mostly fit your requirements, and this can be ultimately manage your user accounts, and you can grant any level of user access in using this user management account. And if you need any inquiries, any modifications, please let me know. Good day to you.